So I know you have a lot of questions regarding skin and hair. Before your queries are answered, I would like to say a few words about how exactly to look after or the general principles in looking after your skin and hair. We all would like to have very shiny skin, glowing skin. Also would like to have good locks of hair which are silky, which are flowing. But there are a lot of things to maintain this skin and the hair. You require, there are certain, what do you call this, ingredients. What exactly is required is yes, we all must adhere to this balanced diet, which consists of certain proportions of carbohydrate, protein, and the fat, including vitamins and minerals. This is very, very essential to maintain a healthy skin and hair. Now, what we don't understand is we have been with neglecting the balanced diet. We start applying so many things on the skin and the hair, use lot of chemicals, particularly on the hair, which produces damage. So this is very important. The diet is most important in maintaining a healthy skin. The second important ingredient is hydration. Now, the hydration, we all know that our body consists of, our body weight is 70% is water. Now, this water has to be replenished every day, throughout the day. We'll have to do it. Now, a minimum consumption of 2.5 to 3 liters every day is essential for all of us. Maybe this quantity will increase in months of summer, or you are going doing vigorous exercise, you are sweating, probably the requirement may be little more. So this hydration will help in maintaining the suppleness of the skin. Third important thing is exercise. Now I need not overemphasize about exercise. When you are aging, you definitely require exercise. It's not only for the skin, but it's also for all body organs. Now this exercise, depending upon the age, you may go for a lighter exercise, everyday walking, and I prefer to advise you to go for yoga exercises. That would be ideal. Along with this, if the daily activities involves exposing to sunlight, you must minimize the sunlight exposure. All precautions to get the protection from the sunlight one should follow. Because we have the two types of aging which occurs in the skin. One is called a chronological aging. The second one is called the photoaging. Now the chronological age is, along with our number of years we put in, you find certain changes, which is because of the aging process. Whereas the photoaging what occurs is because of the damage to the skin by the sunlight. Now a person who is involved in profession involves exposing to sunlight, the skin damage occurs early and the photoaging will be earlier than the chronological age. So a person looks older when compared to his age. So sunlight protection is very, very important. Stress, yes, the stress has induces all diseases in the body. So even in the skin may, if you are overstressed, the skin looks dull. So as far as possible, try to minimize the stress. And for that, you require adequate sleep. Minimum 7 to 8 hours of sleep is essential for our body and for our mind.